promise of adventure. Arya and Rohan, their small backpacks bobbing, walked a winding path until they discovered something truly magical. A colorful, vine-wrapped gate that glittered and sparkled in the sunlight. This had to be the secret garden their grandmother had told them about. "Let's go," Arya giggled, and Rohan nodded eagerly. Together they pushed the heavy gate. It creaked with an ancient sound. But then, as if with a mind of its own, it swung open, revealing a breathtaking, twinkling, and utterly enchanting garden. Their first steps into the garden were filled with wonder. They stepped onto paths lined with flowers that instantly began to glow as they passed. Butterflies, bigger and more colorful than any they had seen, fluttered overhead, guiding their way. Soon, Arya noticed a tall, magnificent golden sunflower with a little sign at its base, reading "Honesty." Tempted by its beauty, she reached out and tried to pluck it for herself. But the moment she pulled, the sunflower instantly drooped, its bright petals wilting and its light fading. Arya looked down, confused and disappointed. A moment later, Rohan spotted a nearby tree heavy with glowing fruits labeled "sharing." Thinking he was being clever, he tried to grab one sneakily, but before he could even close his fist, the fruit vanished from his hand. Just as they were looking around for an explanation, an ancient, smiling tree with a wise, kindly face unfolded its massive branches. "Only good values keep our garden blooming." It spoke gently, its voice like the rustle of leaves. Arya and Rohan's confusion was clear on their puzzled faces. How could they make the plants happy again? Rohan, seeing Arya's dusty cheeks, impulsively offered his water bottle to her. As she took a sip, the flowers nearby suddenly glowed. Then Arya noticed Rohan's shoelace was undone and helped him untie it. Each simple, helpful action caused nearby blooms to glow and stand tall again. As if rewarding their newfound thoughtfulness, a magical path appeared at their feet, a winding ribbon of rainbow-colored stones urging them deeper into the heart of the garden. They followed the path to the pond of reflection. The children stared into the crystal-clear water, and as they thought of the kindness they had just shown, their reflections smiled back at them brightly. Their next challenge came when they saw a small butterfly trapped in a spider web. Working gently together, Arya and Rohan set the lost butterfly free, and as it flew away, a sudden, beautiful shower of sparkling petals rained down around them. To their surprise, a bridge across a babbling brook collapsed right as they reached it. This was the test of cooperation. By holding hands, steadying each other, and balancing carefully, the kids safely crossed the gap. Finally, they reached an overgrown archway. They worked as a team, clearing the thick vines to reveal a secret section of the garden bursting with beautiful, vibrant blossoms. And there it was, the wilted sunflower from before, now surrounded by a new bloom. It was a beautiful, multicolored flower labeled kindness. As the kids took turns carefully brushing soil from its roots together, the flower brightened and opened wide. The kindness flower had returned. As a final reward, rainbow seeds appeared, raining from the sky and swirling gently in the breeze. Arya and Rohan knelt and began planting the seeds together, side by side, singing a little tune about teamwork. The seeds immediately sprouted into tiny, healthy saplings. The whole place burst into a magical garden celebration. Animals danced, flowers swayed in joyous rhythm, and the wise tree beamed with pride, its laughter echoing through the woods. As a final blessing, the ancient tree extended a branch, holding out a single, beautifully glowing seed, the ultimate symbol of the lesson learned. With a final wave to their new friend, the garden gate opened on its own. Sunlight poured through the opening, and Arya and Rohan skipped home full of joy, the magical seed safely tucked away in Rohan's pocket. They were ready to face the world, armed with the knowledge that the best magic of all was simply to always use kindness and honesty.